everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley for those of you who are new here. So I guess this is somewhat of a pregnancy update for those of you who have been following. I am 40 weeks and like 3-4 days. I don't know at what point you guys are going to see this, but that's what I am when recording this. My due date was Christmas Eve. Obviously, I did not go into labor. If you saw my video previous before this, I did the baby mama dance. We tried to, get things moving by dancing and all of that. I don't know. I don't really know. I went to the doctor and basically I'm not dilated enough and the baby is too high up. Also, I was on the monitor and they have not found any contractions. So I cannot be induced via Pitocin because that is risking a failed induction, which then heightens your chance of having an emergency C-section. So I do have to go back to the doctor in 2 days. They're going to check all of that again. If nothing, they are talking about possibly scheduling a C-section. I'm going to try to make it through this without crying. It's just emotional for me because this is my third baby. And the only thing that I've ever heard is the more kids you have, the easier it gets. And the quicker things happen. And, I've been expecting at any minute for things to progress since like 36 weeks. And it hasn't. And so it's making me feel like I'm failing at something, It's confusing. Of course the doctors say, oh, you never know, it could happen tonight, it could happen tomorrow, it could just be random, but I just feel like they say that so that you can not stress over it. But I don't know. It just but yeah. It's just making me feel like I failed. Because to go from making sure I was completely ready weeks before and also at first, wanting a home birth. And, I've had both of my babies naturally. And so that was the plan with this. And to see it just going in a whole other direction, it's hard to accept. It's hard to accept. And also, it makes it worse that now I'm just terrified thinking of the possibility of me being on an operating table by myself. That's a scary thought for me. To know that anything could go wrong. And I would have to deal with it alone. So it's a lot mentally. It's a lot mentally. Okay, and makes it worse that we're now in a time in New York State where I was just informed by my doctor today that on Friday they have updated the hospital guidelines because of the new variant of, the disease. I can't say it because they'll block my channel. But y'all know the new variant is spreading out here, and so they've updated the hospital guidelines. We can't have visitors. We could have a support partner, but they literally cannot come and go. They would have to be there from the time I get there to the time I leave, or if they do leave before that, they can't come back. They also have to, have their V card, Again, I can't say it because they'll block my channel. Plus a negative test beforehand. So, yeah, that's what they're doing with that. So it's not even like I could just have any of my family members come visit or, really be there like that. So, I don't know, y'all. It's not easy. It's not easy. So, yeah, mentally it's a lot. On top of that, I haven't seen Zuri in, I want to say, like 3 weeks. She had an event to go to with her cousins on her father's side, so her grandmother took her for that weekend, and I kind of called her and was like, hey, it doesn't really make sense for her to just go for a weekend and then suppose I go into labor like the very next day after she gets back and you gotta come all the way back and pick her up. So I decided mutually with her grandmother that Zuri would stay over there until after I have the baby, which we all thought would be way before now, and so that's also been really tough on me mentally, is not having her here as well. It's been a nice break, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forgot what it was like to have one kid at a time, but it's like, it's hard. Just not having her around and her energy. But yeah, my main thing is just, I'm trying to stay positive. It's like you pray for the best, but at the same time, you kind of like prepare for the worst. I have tried basically everything that they have said to help labor along. Giovanni and I go on frequent walks. If we can't do like a long walk one time a day, then we'll do a couple of walks during the day. So some days we're able to literally just walk around for like 2 hours at a time. Yesterday I was out for an hour and 30 minutes, maybe hour 45. And a couple of days before that we were out for 2 hours and change. Just walking, I find like reasons to go shopping, and that's why we're out that long. But I make sure to actually walk to the stores, which they're not very close to me. So the other day our walk was 2.7 miles. I mean, I've been walking and, it's not done anything. I tried the pineapple trick. I've tried castor oil twice. Didn't work. I've tried squats. I do stairs very frequently because the way that our house is set up, my bedroom is upstairs. So I'm consistently going up and down stairs. I've tried the curb walking. I've tried God only knows what else. Oh, I tried standing on my head. I mean, like, obviously not, like, full weight on my head, but, like, there's a trick where you kind of, like, lean over the couch upside down and then come up and sit up, and it's supposed to help bring the baby down. Tried that, didn't work. I've done jumping jacks, I've jumped, I've danced, I've done, I mean, everything that you can possibly think of. Everything. Literally. And nothing has helped. So, I just wanted to give that as an update. I don't believe I will be vlogging when I do go into labor, however I go into labor. Whether it be on my own, please Jesus, let it work, or whether I have to be induced, or whether I have to get a C-section. I don't believe I will be vlogging. So there is probably about a 95% chance at this point that there will be no labor and delivery vlog. Just because it's too many emotions right now. And I'm trying to stay focused on just what I need personally to stay focused on. Like I said, this has not been an easy journey doing this, like, alone. Never thought I would be doing this alone, but, you know, sometimes in life you're handed cards that you just gotta deal, and it sucks, but the end is almost here. So what I can say, though, is this has been an excellent learning opportunity for Giovanni especially. He's made it very clear that he would never know that somebody is having his child and leave them by themselves. He's kind of been my best friend and my support system through this. And I'm so proud of him. And I know it hurts him to see me hurt. And it hurts me that he has to see me hurt. But on the bright side, he's at least learned what not to do. So yeah, all in all, that's pretty much the update. Other than that, the baby is healthy. She's moving. She's moving very well. The last ultrasound that I did, which was, what, last week, she was already at 8 pounds, so. She's a big kid. She's the biggest so far. Gio was very tiny, and Zuri was only exactly 7 pounds, so for her to weigh 8 pounds, she is definitely the biggest. But yeah, other than that, everything is looking good, and I guess you guys will probably get an update once she's born. So this might be the last video for the year, other than, like, one that I have scheduled. But that was pre-filmed. So this will probably be the last video that I record for 2021. And that being said, I hope you guys have a great new year. You know, I'm always here, open for comments and all that type of stuff, so I guess we'll see you guys in the new year. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about all this. Like I said, it's emotional. And the hormones definitely don't help. So, the thumbnail is probably going to be a picture I already took before, when I was happier and looked a lot better. And, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for an amazing year. I don't want to cry again. Oh my God. It's been an amazing year. It's been a rough year. It's been the roughest year I've probably had so far. But YouTube-wise, it's been an amazing year. I've gained so many new friends, so many new subscribers, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys for being here and supporting me, being with me through all of this. I'm not gonna cry. See you guys in 2022, and hopefully we have an even more amazing year next year. Way more content. I have a lot of collabs coming up in 2022, so you guys are going to see videos consistently. I don't know how consistently at first, but I know I have like a lot going on in 2022 already. My calendar is like crazy. So you guys will be seeing me next year. And I guess that's it. Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching.